Hello, everyone, and welcome to the presentation. My name is Will, and I'll be going through with you better ways to start your morning, good food choices, and like the slogan there, starting the morning the correct way. And so, what is the aim behind this presentation? Well, the aim is to give people a little bit more of an option when looking at food choices in the morning to consume. Generally, we look at a quick and easy way to get some food in the morning, or we don't eat at all. So I think a healthy option instead, that's quick and easy to do, can definitely benefit a lot of people. Um, Looking at how to be dynamic with the amount of food and types of food you're eating in the morning, as well as affordable and easy to cook. And we'll also be providing a demonstration of 3 meals that we have looked at. So why focus on healthy breakfast? Well, generally, breakfast can be seen as a meal that can be skipped or a time where you can fast till the middle of the day. Now, that can be good, but it also can sometimes create negative effects as well, with people craving sugar and quick energy food. So, starting your day with a whole food diet that's got food containing, rich nutrients, definitely helps you feel more full and reduce those midday cravings that many people, especially in industries where you don't get much time to eat, it's a good way to stay healthy and stay on top of your diet. So, what are these 3 meals we will be showing today? Well, the first is a bit of a yogurt muesli bowl. The second is a burrito bowl. And the third will be like a breakfast wrap with bacon and egg and a few nice vegetables as well. So, what an alternative um, foods can we also put in these dishes? So, for dish one, the yogurt bowl. Like you can always go a different type of fruit. I know mango might not be the best choice for most people, or for some people. So any type of fruit, your mixed berries, your especially they're frozen, which is good. So you can always kind of get through them without wasting them. Your different types of yogurt. There's heaps of different flavors of yogurt out there. Different types of muesli. If something doesn't suit you nutritionally, if you've got a bit of a intolerance to something, it's a good way to kind of meet your needs, but also to change up maybe potentially certain foods you do and don't like. And for dish two and three, you can probably change those in a number of ways themselves. Both probably the same. Like for the rice bowl, as well as the wrap, any type of vegetable and stuff that'll probably that can be changed regularly. I know myself, I've tried it a few times and you do get sick of the same stuff. So changing it regularly or adding something different in is a good way to change it up, kind of keep you from beginning to not enjoy the dish. Different types of meat as well you can use for sure. If you're trying to be a bit healthier, you could cut out the bacon and put in, turkey bacon or chicken or something a bit more low in fat, higher in protein. Um, Vegetables wise too, if you're lacking in any certain nutrients and stuff like that, it's a good way to probably get them in early without even thinking about it. I know in my circles, a lot of people definitely struggle with certain vegetables. They just don't like them. So if you do or don't like certain vegetables, you might love avocado, but you might hate, I don't know, corn or the beans and stuff like that. So it's a good way to, there's always different options to fill the gap and kind of meet your needs. Um, a lot of people in my circles do tend to not eat breakfast. So I think it's a good way with these alternative ways to meet your food palate and really then you can look forward to eating the meal in the morning. So, what are the three key takeaways that I hope you would get out of this presentation is that breakfast does set the tone for the rest of the day. It's a great way to kind of get that feeling of fullness early in the morning so you don't jump into those cravings. Um, I think this should highlight too how easy breakfast can be and how you can meal prep for multiple days. With like the wraps you can put in the freezer, bowls you can cook two or three at once and kind of do it in bulk. Um, And the yoga bowl's really simple just to put together in the morning, but it's also really healthy and helps you keep full. Um, so really, I think the key takeaway from all this is that breakfast can be I think most of these only took me 10, 15 minutes. That's with making the videos and kind of prepping it all out. So I think if you really wanted to slap it together, it doesn't need to be a long process breakfast. It doesn't need to be a chore in the morning. Um, it can be something that you can just whip together and create a better start to the day. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all got a bit out of this short video. I think it's more what you take away from it really to help benefit yourself. But if you've got any questions or queries, put them below and I'll answer a few of them below.